My name is Mike, and my passion is poetry. I chose poetry over other forms of art because the hardest part of writing poetry is staying original and not giving into cliches. I feel like with art, it's easy to become self absorbed, and I think there needs to be a level of doubt within yourself to keep you trying to evolve as an artist and grow and become better and just know that art is never complete. So the way I get my poetry out there is I have a blog page that I share on social medias. It'll generally come with a small introduction in the beginning, followed by 3 to 5 poems, maybe one long poem, depending. And then I'll go to open mics around town, like Imagination Brewery, the Union, and just read off my poetry to people. I feel like there's a lot of nature poets out there, and also a lot of them are writing about politics of the time. And yeah, I would say I'm not a political poet. I classify myself as a dirty realist. I feel I've lived a very unconventional life, and there's been a lot of struggle and hardships and things that I find other people can relate to. And so instead of trying to write something outside of myself, something political, something about nature, I write what I know, I write what I've lived. My biggest inspiration is Charles Bukowski. Charles Bukowski is a poet from the 70s and 80s who grew up in Los Angeles and writes free verse style poetry. I like Charles Bukowski because he writes about very much so the same things I write about. I relate to him on a lot of levels. He was considered a dirty realist, just as I would like myself to be a dirty realist.